Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I slay the Abyssal Sire. There are different ways to do it, so I'm going to show you the way I do it. So let's get into the video. Alright, so what to wear. So the Abyssal Sire technically has 3 phases, but for the purposes of what you're wearing, you have a phase 1 and phase 2. So in phase 1, you can already have your range or mage gear equipped, and then in your inventory, you can have your gear for phase 2. So these charts give you a variety of different methods and gear to wear and use. So what I would highly suggest you to do is pause on the method that you want to use so that you can see what gear you need or what gear you already have. It also provides an example of what your inventory should consist of and the items that you should take. Again, I would pause the video to see them just in case if that's what you're going to work with, but I'll also be showing you my inventory. So this is what my inventory consists of. I will be taking teleports, runes, using the ancient spellbook to cast the Shadow Blitz. You can also cast Shadow Barrage, Drayman Staff, melee gear, potions like Ranging Pot, Combat Pot, Anti-Venom Pot, Stamina Pot, and Prayer Pots, and food. I am showing you here what my stats look like when I'm using my range gear and what my stats look like when I'm using my melee gear. So getting there, I use the fairy ring to get there because it takes you directly there. We're going to use the code DIP and you'll be in the Abyssal Nexus where the Abyssal Sire is located. There are 4 chambers. I usually use the left lower chamber just because it's quick and it's right there. I peek to see if there are any adventures, and if there are none, then you can go ahead and walk there. Once you're in, you're gonna see that I have 4 marked tiles on the floor. The 2 most southern tiles will be the ones I'll be using when I'm attacking the Abyssal Sire in the second phase. That being because if I go on the outer edges, the tentacles that are residing next to it can smack me and lower my health. So starting off, you're going to want to walk forward so you can see the Abyssal Sire. Take a sip of your range pot and get ready to cast your shadow spell. I'm using the Shadow Blitz. The reason why we use the shadow spells is because it disorientates the Abyssal Sire and his tentacles. So when you go attack the respiratory system, which you have to kill 4, the things that are releasing the green gas, the tentacles don't hit you. So I pray Eagle Eye because it's a quicker kill. When you disorientate the Abyssal Sire, he's disorientated for 30 seconds. So 30 seconds gives me enough time to kill and attack 2 respiratory systems. Once the timer is almost up, I go to the middle and I attack him again with another Shadow Blitz. Once he is disorientated again, I kill the last 2 remaining respiratory systems that I have. Once you kill all the respiratory systems, I go ahead and immediately change my prayer to protect from melee and piety, and I change my melee gear. I take a sip of my combat potion and I go ahead and click the spec and walk to the middle where he will be coming out. So the technique or method that I use when I'm attacking the Abyssal Sire is to attack and then move. The reason being is because, as you can see, he just launched like a poisonous fume, and if you're standing above that or near that, it can cause a lot of damage. He'll also spawn like these little minions that you'll see up here right now. You can go ahead and attack them because they can be quite annoying and they can lower your health as well. I attack them sometimes with 1 hit, sometimes it'll require 2, but this will be easier if you kill them off so that you can just keep focusing on the Abyssal Sire. Once his health reaches to 200 or below, we'll go into the second phase, where you will switch your prayer to range. He's going to summon or launch this poisonous fume, so you'll want to move and then attack him. This is why I was practicing it earlier so that you can get used to it. Once his health reaches 139, that's when you're going to enter the third phase and he'll teleport you. When this happens, you're going to want to walk as quickly south as you can, and then you can go back and attack him. As you can see, I walked on the outer edge of the marked tile and the tentacle hit me. That's why I marked those 2 tiles so that you can stay there and the tentacles won't attack you. With the amount of supplies that I have in my inventory, I can stay here and kill them up to 3 times max before I need to go and restock my supplies. But this is how you kill the Abyssal Sire. At least this is the best method for me. I know that there are other methods that are probably more effective. But I hope you like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!